Yo, 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 what up, YouTube BX? It's your boy Daddy Easy here, iPod jailbreak hacker, otherwise known as Only Use Me Tomahawks. Some of you guys may know me as Easy, like I always say, to the black to the blue on my avatar on my YouTube channel. Yeah, buddy. So, I'm doing an update video, basically, calling out Sony, and this is basically an update to what you see right here, where it says, this is why your PS5 can't do 1440p, 120 hertz, FreeSync, adaptive sync. There's more to the problem than just the FreeSync adaptive sync. I found out more over testing for the last couple of days, and as you can see, I put a statement down right here, basically saying what the problem was. I want to give a big shout out to everybody that helped me do these tests. It wasn't just me, it was multiple people in different other videos, other people's videos, and the way I should have did this, I should have actually did it through a chat or Discord. I'm still learning Discord, so I'm sorry about that, but I'm still trying to figure out how to do this stuff with Discord because I'm not a Discord person. So basically this is what the problem is right here, and if you read the statement that I have right here, it's basically this right here. As you can see, it's basically dealing with VRR and Sony not enabling VRR. So I basically the title of this video is going to be something crazy, probably calling out Sony. And this video is going to be probably about 10 minutes long, or probably a little bit longer, because I need to explain everything what's going on. If you can see the comment that I actually put down on the screen, it says if you own any monitors, well, if you own any AMD monitors, you will have this problem. I'm going to break it down. If you have a monitor that's a FreeSync, AMD FreeSync Premium, or Premium 2 or Pro Pro. So, I'm sorry, let me do it like this. Premium, that goes for Premium 2 or Pro, FreeSync adaptive sync, your monitor will not work. And I actually put down one FreeSync Premium will let you run 1440p at 120 hertz, but will glitch and sometimes disable 120 hertz and turn off 2160p VRR support with 120 hertz. 2, FreeSync adaptive sync will run 1440p 120 hertz, but if you run 120 hertz, 120 hertz enable, you will get a black screen. This will also disable 1080p 120 hertz. 3, FreeSync will sometimes display 1440p 60 hertz, or at times not even support 1440p. The reason for this is that AMD monitors support VRR technology with HDMI 2.0 and 2.1. Due to Sony disabling VRR with HDMI 2.0 and 1440p with or without 120 hertz on an Xbox console from Xbox One X and Xbox Series X works better with AMD monitors and gives full support for 1440p 120 hertz. And I should actually put 120 hertz and 60 hertz with VRR. Sony is just being difficult to push out their new in-zone monitors. This is why you're having problems with your monitor. Here's the video to show it, and I basically put it like that. I copied and pasted this, and I've been posting this to a lot of other people's stuff when they've been asking. So I basically need to call Sony out on this and basically give you guys some information, basically what's going on. You can blame this on the beta testers. You can blame this on Sony. You can basically blame this on a lot of things. One of the issues is that Sony is getting these, and I'm just put it like this. As much as I don't like what Microsoft do, Microsoft does have a good beta testing program. And they don't just do the simple stuff. Now, I'm not part of the PlayStation beta testing, so I don't know exactly how they go about doing their feedback, but I know through Xbox beta testing, you go through this stage. There's an insider page that you go to, and they have a list of questions that you actually have to answer to about the new beta update that you get every time you get a new beta towards whatever it may be. And if you don't answer these questions by a certain amount of time, you get kicked out of this beta. If you don't basically tell them what's working and not working inside these questions forms when they send it to you inside the insiders tab, and when you get this stuff, if you do not answer anything within that time limit, you get kicked out, as I just said. So I don't know if Sony actually does this, but what I'm seeing is that Sony got all these beta testers sitting up here testing this video, this new output, making videos without actually giving feedback. When I called Sony and asked Sony some of the questions with a couple of representatives, they said they don't have anything from the feedback. I actually had a couple of guys and a manager, a supervisor, look up the feedback, quote and stuff like that to see exactly what was being said about it. They have zero information about this. Zero, nothing about anything from when the beta section was going on. Nobody left feedback about it. They basically told me give it 24 hours. They had my callback number. They said if they hear anything, they actually give me a call back. They got my YouTube channel. I gave them my YouTube channel link. I gave them my Twitter, everything like that. Send videos to them. Less than 24 hours, I say within 14 to 15 hours, I got a call back from Sony. I didn't know who it was, but when I talked to them, it was the person that I spoke to over the phone. And now they saying that they getting swamped with multiple problems with people saying the exact same thing. When I told him all the tests that I did, he basically said he's going to give it up to, I guess, the back department, the technical department to find out what was actually going on. But like I said, you could blame this crap on the beta testers for not actually doing their job. A lot of these beta testers come up here just to get into the beta, to get the new updates, to make a video, to get those views, to make money, and that's about it. They don't actually do the tests. They don't sit up here to work to help the community. They only about making money. As you can see, I mean, my channel is all about making content to help guys out, help people out, to help the small guy, help out the small guys like that, to try to get you guys to understand what's going on, and basically like this, because I went to multiple people, and it's not just the issue with me. Anytime I come across a video, like if I'm looking at something and I come across a video that shows that something does not work for them and it works for me, I do take my time out of my day to actually sit up there to figure out what's going on with the problem. And I do respond to people that's inside other people's comment sections, inside other people's videos, and I try to inform them what might be happening like that. I don't just go around say, okay, it works for me. I don't give a crap if it's not working for you, because the whole point of the matter is, if it's not working for you, in some point it's not going to work for me. That's why I do a lot of investigation. That's why I do a lot of help. If y'all do not know, guys, a lot of you guys probably don't know, but some of the videos I do post, I post a lot of videos of me beta testing, and a lot of times I can't say what I'm testing, but currently right now I am beta testing multiple things. I'm beta testing 4 games, which is 4 VR games. I'm beta testing mobile games right now, which is on iPhone and Android. I'm testing out multiple things right now, and my schedule to try to, play all these games and view everything and update everything and upload. It's hectic, and it takes a lot of time out of my day to even do this, and I'm taking time out to try to get this done with this. Also, on top of it, this is the reason why I have this screen up here right here, so you guys can actually see what's going on. This is basically showing the what's happening with mine, because somebody actually said that they're having problems with theirs, and I believe it's this comment right here. Yeah, it was this comment right here. He basically said, thanks man. Let me see. Thanks for this, man. Now I know what to look out for, so I don't waste money. Waste money. Or what does your VR even do? Is it the MS response time? And I basically respond to him, basically told that what it was. But I have another comment on there also that somebody was asking me a question about everything also. So yeah, that's basically the problem. And that's the reason why, and like I said, I need to call out Sony, and it's basically the statement right here. There was no reason why this update should have been dropped so fast without perfect testing. They should have actually looked at everything, but to be honest, they dropped this 1440p because they dropped the end zone monitors that supports 1440p at 120 hertz. And I believe it's with G-Sync on there. I'm not completely sure, but it allows you to run everything. I believe it's 120 2160 p with 120 hertz with VRR on and HDR, I believe. I haven't really looked at the in-zone monitors, but from everything that I heard, I believe there's 3 sets of monitors. I believe one is 4K, one is 1440p, and I believe one is 1080p. I'm not completely sure, but I do know it's one for 4K that has all the bells and whistles, and one that's specifically for 1440p, 120 hertz. So I don't know if that's a G-Sync monitor or a FreeSync monitor. I don't know until I actually look at it. The reason why I didn't look at it is because I really don't give a crap about Sony products. The last Sony TV I purchased was a Sony VR TV, and that was back for the PlayStation 3 days. But other than that, that's the problem. What's going on with AMD monitors? If you own an AMD monitor, you're going to have a problem with it. As I stated, if you have an Xbox Series X, 1440p, 120 hertz works perfect with HDMI 2.0 and HDMI 2.1. So that's basically what the problem is. There's some more stuff I need to put into the statement, but I try to rush to get into the statement and actually do it. If anybody has any more problems, make sure you leave your comments down below so I can test. I'm going to open up a Discord so you guys can actually come inside the Discord and voice your opinions, because the more you guys sound off, I can actually send this to Sony by Twitter. I can actually call Sony up and like, listen, here's my Discord, join my Discord. You see exactly what everybody is saying, and basically like that. And yeah, guys, so sound off in the comment section. If you're having a problem with your monitor, if you have an AMD monitor, please let me know what problems you're having. If you are having any problems, if you're not having any problems, let me know. But the problem is basically dealing with AMD monitors, and I'm basically going to show you real quick on the screen. What up? Let me just mute this really quick. I'm just going to show you exactly on the screen what the problem was. Give me a second. I got ads on here. Where was that? Where was it? Where is it? I believe it was this right here. I think it was that right here. Right here, blah, blah, blah. The support for 23 solutions. Yeah, that was it right there. So I'm just going to back it up a little bit right here. So basically, put it in a full screen so you guys can see it. As you can see right here, it's finally here. Blah, 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 blah. Isn't supported over 1440p. Adaptive sync solutions like G-Sync or FreeSync still aren't supported. If you if you have a G-Sync monitor, it will work if you have a G-Sync monitor, but you just got to turn off G-Sync. That's the only problem. Other problem is with FreeSync, it doesn't matter if you turn off FreeSync, Adaptive Sync, AMD FreeSync Premium. Even if you turn it off, it's still not going to work because it actually enables VRR. There's multiple statements that actually you see it right here. But if you look on a lot of things, even says right here 1440p video output on PS5 required TV or PC that supports 1440p 60 or 1440p and 120 VRR on. PS5 supported 1080p and 4K outputs, but not 1440p. Sony has said. The other thing also brings major quality, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, if you look at some other blogs and stuff like that, they even talk about it also that, if you look at what AMD FreeSync is, AMD FreeSync Premium, AMD Adaptive Sync, they all say the exact same thing, that, AMD supports VRR at 2.0 with HDMI 2.0 and HDMI 2.1, which VRR is automatically enabled on all these monitors. That's why on the monitor that I'm currently using right now, I do have a G7, but I gotta send that back. It actually has 4 dead pixels on it. So I actually brought my monitor from, I have a warranty on it, so basically I can either get my money back or replacement that's currently out of stock. So I don't want to keep messing with that monitor like that. So I'm currently use another monitor that I actually supposed to be using to build a better set that I'm actually building for my gaming set right now. But the monitor I'm using supports VRR at 2.0. I thought Sony was going to allow it, but They obviously disabled it at 2.0. So I'm actually thinking about getting an Xbox Series X to actually be able to play my games with VRR on, because I do have a 1440p monitor at 144 hertz. So yeah. So other than that, guys, I will catch you guys. Even if I can't, and I'm just going to say this just off the top of the rip, even if I can't play 120 hertz, I'd rather have VRR on so I can actually have a stable fresh rate if I decide to play at 1440p, you know, because it's not a 2.1 monitor. Like, you know, I'm not going to, that's going to be a different video. I'll talk about that at a later time. But yeah, other than that, guys, sound off in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. That's it, and I'm out. Deuces.